Hello, my fellow RevOps people. This is Ed King, CEO and founder of Openprise. Today, we're going to talk about how to improve your repeat buyer ratio metric, or simply put, how to turn your happy customers into repeat buyers by implementing a process we call Champion Mover. Now, if you haven't heard of our episode on the repeat buyer ratio metric, we highly encourage you to give those a listen. Now, let's first define what a champion is. A champion is a customer that loves your product and is willing to tell her friends and colleagues about it and convince other people to buy it as well. Now, the good B2B sales rep is usually very good at identifying, finding, and developing champions to get a deal done. The champion isn't limited to a customer either. Right? You may have a prospect that you have successfully developed into a champion, but due to whatever circumstance that the person wasn't able to become a customer, right? But can also still can become an enthusiastic buyer if the situation changes. Now, a customer champion can be someone who actually uses your product and is intimately familiar with it, or it can actually be somebody who has benefited from your product, is familiar with the value that it delivers. Now, for example, CMO and CROs don't usually log into Openprise, but they can still be a good champion because they have seen what the value of their ops team have been able to deliver with our technology. Now, of course, developing a champion is hard. So once you have one, don't let it go to waste. You need to do everything you can to turn them into a repeat buyer. One way is to be passive and just trust that your champion will proactively and try to buy your product again. When they move on to another job. If you think that's a sound approach, you probably wouldn't be listening to us for much longer. A lot of salespeople know the value of tracking your champions and turn them into repeat buyers. They do this because they know repeat buyers usually mean higher conversion rate, bigger deals, faster close, and lower churn risk as well. The only downside is that your repeat buyer may be asking you for a friends and family discount. For example, at Openprise, we see repeat buyers opportunities have 4x the win rate, 40% shorter deal cycle, and 15% bigger contract value. So all good, right? So because these higher metrics, the more repeat buyer deals you can generate, the more efficient your growth engine can be. So leaving it to your sales rep to manually track your champions is obviously neither repeatable nor scalable. You need to automate the process. In our next episode, we will talk about what are the three parts of the champion mover process and how to automate it. In the meantime, please share this episode with a fellow RevOps colleague so we can all get smarter together. Talk to you next time.